Alright guys, got a bit of talking to do today in this one. Alright people, welcome back to another video. In this video today, I want to talk properly. It'd be a good start. I want to talk about a few things really, and it's like, I don't know, I've been thinking a lot recently, and it's really weird when I'm in like a thoughtful frame or thoughtful phase. It's like there's not necessarily a lot going on up here. It's hard to explain, but there's not necessarily constant thoughts going on up here. It's just how do I put it? It's just everything sparks like a debate up here, you know what I mean? So like my YouTube channel for me at the moment is kind of there's like a debate team up here going back and forward about it, and I'm not like, you know, I'm not as a bit of a creative jam still, if you want to call it that. Like there's no thoughts. I've got a funny picture now. There's no creative thoughts coming through, because when they try and come through, the debate team's like, no, hang on a minute, I've not finished. I'm talking to you about this and you're not listening. You know what I mean? Like they're blocking the debate team is blocking the creative thoughts. So when I'm trying to think of some ideas for my channel, they're like, no, wait a minute, we're gonna discuss this first before we go further. You know what I mean? And it's really annoying. It's like my head feels thick. It feels a bit thick, if that's a good way of describing it. I need to try and unclog it, if that makes sense. And I don't think a 2 video a week schedule is helping at the moment. But it's one of them. It's like I wanna stick with the two video a week schedule. You know, I don't want to be like, oh, that's that, it never worked, you know what I mean? I want to stick to it, but at the same time, I've got with this creative block up here, it's not helping, because it's like, dude, you need 2 videos this week, and it's like, I know I need 2 videos, but I've not got anything. You know what I mean? And it's like, I'll lose count of how many times I'll say that this video. It's just maybe I'll get my words out eventually. Maybe 1 video a week I'd do for now, you know, maybe Saturday, so then I've got all week to unclog my brain and think of something. Because at the time when I created this 2 video a week schedule, I had enough content to do 2 videos a week. You know, I had enough stuff flowing that was allowing me to do 2 videos a week. But even saying this out loud now, I feel like I'm doing myself over, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm defeated, and I feel like I'm screwing myself over, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to just, because I've only had this 2 video a week schedule for like, what, 3 weeks a month, and I don't want to give up so soon. But maybe it's the best at this moment in time, I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like, you know, I know people say in the early days your channel is like, you know, it goes through experimental phases, but I don't want it to go through too many. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to be like, right, this is how it is now, and everyone's like, right, sweet, this is cool, and I'm like, yeah, this is sweet, we're gonna do this, and then a month later I'm like, no, scrapping that idea, we're doing this instead. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not consistent, is it? It's not consistent. And I've been, you know, YouTube are changing things again, and I'm not going to discuss it this video, but I've been mulling that over, and I have a few thoughts on that, but that'll be another video, because all I feel like at the moment is, all I feel like my videos are is talking videos, you know, and there's no variety really. But like I say, when your brain's a bit clouded over, a bit thick, it's hard to find 2 videos that are different, to like, you feel me, to put out there. And it's like, You know, this video is supposed to be like, in my head I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do an update video, and there's like, this is not really an update video, this is just me with verbal diarrhea. And there's no structure, and that's another thing, right? I'm thinking yesterday, see, it's all coming out now. That's another thing, structure. I'm like, I don't really have structure, so to speak, you know. And I'm not saying I need to be, you know, I'm not trying to go down the fake YouTuber road where they have some, you know, it's all, you can tell it's all scripted from the intro to the middle to the outro. I'm not saying that, but you know, I need to, like, especially for traffic, to drive traffic to your channel, you need to make sure you push something at least, don't you? But I don't do that. I don't, you know, all my videos are different apart from the very ending where I'm like, bye, you know. Apart from that bit, that's the rest of the video is like not, it's not structured to some degree, you know what I mean? And maybe that's not helping me. Maybe the fact my videos are so loose, it's like, you know, maybe if I tried to put some form of things in place, you know, where, because I was saying this to my dad the other week, I don't like when content creators at the very beginning of the video are like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and then in the middle they're like, don't forget, like this video, share with your friends, blah blah. I don't like that, so I try not to be like that on purpose, you know. I try to only do it maybe at least once at the end, you know, with whatever, but these are the things I'm thinking about at the moment. That's pretty much this video. These are just the things I'm thinking about. I'm verbalizing my thoughts to you. This is what I'm thinking about, and it's like, I don't really know what's best at the moment, in all honesty. I don't really know what the best route to go down with my channel is. I don't really know the best route for the content. You know, I've got a vlogging opportunity coming up on Thursday, which is cool. It's like another day with my dad, so that's cool. I like that. I like it when we can get together and do that. So that's good. But you know, I'm under pressure really with the rest. It's like, what can I do for that video? What can I do for that one? And I'm like, don't know. Don't know. So I guess I'm just kind of verbalizing my thoughts to you again. I'll tell you again for the third time. It's just spouting it to you. I've been thinking about my Hot Wheels content as well. You know, my initial thing was one haul video a month, because I've still got a bag full of them that I've not put away. You know, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a box up that one there. You might not be able to see it, but there's a box there. And after every haul video I'll put them in there, but it's practically empty because I've not done another haul video. And I'm thinking, do I separate my content? Because is my channel too cluttered? You know, these are all the things that, when the thoughts can get past the debate committee, you know, these are the thoughts that are bouncing around. Is my channel too cluttered? Do I separate Hot Wheels content and modelling content? You know, like diecast. Do I make a diecast channel to purely to do whatever on there? And then do I upload one video to there a week and one to here a week? Do I have a schedule for that video? Am I capable of keeping up with 2 channels? You know, these are all the things I'm thinking about at the minute, and I can't focus on content for this one when all these thoughts are like, you know, around my brain, and it's like, that's that. So, you know, I don't want to be defeated by my own schedule and my own, you know, I don't want to be my own downfall, really. But it's like, do I ease up on the schedule for now? Do I not? Do I continue? Do I push my shelf? Do I push my shelf? Do I push? Do I push myself? There we go. Do I try and push through it? Do I ease up for now? And all these things I do not know what are best. I don't know what's best. And like I said, with the thoughts surrounding YouTube themselves as a company, I've got all that bouncing around, which I'll need to put in a video. You couple that with the thoughts about your own channel, and you know, you're like, what's the best to do? What is the best thing to do at the moment? You know, because I do enjoy being creative. I do enjoy the creating process, and I'm like, right, focus on that then. Focus on the creating process, you know, focus on making the video, focus on, because it's hard to describe, but when I've got my camera in my hand, I'm like, this is it, you know, this is the best. When I've got my camera in my hand, or when I'm just doing anything to do with like creativity, you know, anything to do where when a camera's involved or editing's involved, it's where I'm happiest. And I'm trying to be like, I'm trying to ignore the rest. This video's probably really long by this point because I can talk. That's another thing. But yeah, I'm trying to focus on that, and I'm trying to just be like, right, just be creative then. You know, just try and use that creativity as a ladder to pick you up out of this thoughtful clumpy mess that you're in. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to use this. I'm trying to use this to help me out of this creative war that's going on in my head. But it's annoying, isn't it? It's annoying. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that's going on at the minute in my mind, and I'm trying not to talk too much about it so that I don't, you know, so I don't like words evade me at the moment. So yeah, I am playing with the idea of making another, like making a diecast channel purely based on Hot Wheels and customs and that, because I have got the bits and I want to start. I have, but another thing that's been putting me off is like I don't just want to flood my channel with that, you know, because the Hot Wheels haul videos, yes, they are long, I know that, but they haven't been doing the best on the channel, and it's not, you know, it's not like my videos get that many views anyway. Which I'm not like, you don't get views anyway. I'm not saying that. What I mean is, you know, compared to like a vlog or compared to a talking video or a funny video, the Hot Wheels ones rank underneath all of them. So like views wise, you know, it's like everyone's like, oh yeah, cool, Hot Wheels, yeah, no worries. So if I could maybe focus my attention to Hot Wheels in a separate, you know, in a separate channel, and just be like, right, for the people who want to watch it, there you go, there's all Hot Wheels stuff, you know. And then for the people who want to watch, well, not this because this is not a video, but for people who want to watch like vlogging content and funny content and want, you know, my opinions on stuff, then you can watch this channel, you know what I'm saying? And I don't really know what's best to do. And the reason why I haven't created that other channel is because I'm like, dude, you need to focus on this one first before you can do that, because can you focus on this one? You know what I mean? If I'm already questioning my upload schedule, can I really focus on another channel at the minute? You know, I've got a few things to work out quite clearly. And this is probably the most open I've been with you, to be honest with you. And that burp was disgusting. You know, this is probably the most open I have been with you, and it's a bit daunting actually, thinking about uploading this and editing it, but it's stuff you need to know. I feel it is stuff you need to know, because, you know, too many YouTubers and too many people pretend, don't they? They pretend too much, and they put on a facade. I like the word facade. They put on a facade for people, and I'm not about that. I'm not about being somebody I'm not. You know, I try to be as real as I can be, and this is probably as real as it's been so far. So, but no, I feel like I have to be honest with you. I have to be honest with you because, you know, in my last video I was tired, I was extremely tired, and I tried to be energetic for the video, and you could probably tell in the ending, you know, I watched it and I'm like, that's not good, that's not good. So, and that was a combination of all these things that I've just said and tiredness put together, and it was a train wreck really, in my opinion. You know, I have to be honest with you, and this is me being honest. So I have to figure a few things out. I'm more energetic now, that's good. I'm not tired anymore. It's just these thoughts are like, hang on a minute, wait a minute. And I'm like, I just want to, like, you know, like slap my head and like, stop talking. Stop talking and let me create. Let me create some content. But yeah, we've got a few things to work out, I think. And if this video makes it to YouTube, it'll be a miracle. It'll be a miracle if you're seeing this today, which is Wednesday for you. So yeah, that's that really. My dad suggested to go down to 1 day a week. I don't know if I said that already, because I don't know how, you know, we're probably like 15 minutes deep at this point, if not longer. He suggested to go to 1 video a week. Maybe it might be a temporary solution until I can figure something else out, but I have to, I don't know. I have to compartmentalize. I have to section my mind into different things and try and put the thoughts in different baskets and figure it out, you know what I mean? I have to try and do that. There's always, because of YouTube creating these stupid rules and that, there's always these thoughts that are like, but you're never gonna do anything with it if YouTube keep oppressing you, you know? That's the main one alarm bell's going in my mind, is like, YouTube's oppressing you, why are you bothering? You know, but then I'm like, nah, but people succeed through that no matter what, don't they? They do, you know, no matter what YouTube do, people still find ways to succeed through that. The main thing you have to do is you have to do it because you enjoy it, don't you? And forget about that for now, forget about what YouTube's doing and just keep doing it for you. And that's what I'm trying to work towards. So, like I said, the whole YouTube rant will be another video, but I just had to kind of give you a little bit of, what's the word I'm looking for? Context. I had to give you a bit of context. So if you've made it this far in the video, like I said, I don't know how long it is, but if you've made it this far in the video, then I appreciate you listening. And I appreciate the fact that you can maybe understand that we have got a lot of stuff to work through, you know. So I'll stop talking now before it's about a year long, this video. So I'm not going to say if you enjoyed this video, because who would? It's just me spouting stuff. But if you stuck around for this long, thanks, I appreciate you. And we'll just work through it, won't we? So it's a bit more of a serious video, but I feel like you have to know this. I feel like you have to know where I'm at, you know. Like I said, I'm not, you know, I'm not depressed or anything like that, but I'm just thoughtful. I'm going through a thoughtful, every so often in life I go through a thoughtful period of time where I think about everything, and everything seems to trigger thoughts. It's like, you know, picture my brain sat there with like crossed legs with my glasses like that and a pipe, you know, like that. That's my brain at the moment, and every so often we go through these thoughtful processes. But that's that, right? I want to stop talking. Appreciate you for sticking around this long. Appreciate you for watching, and I will see you later. Peace.